Okay. So this is what you've been doing for the past 8 months?
Don't make fun of me. I was humiliated beyond recovery.
Hey, Orbis. I see you've been busy since your little ritual.
I'm not native to your dimension. Is this normal? Why is this cat talking?
I'd like to know too. Where have you been, Orbis? I spent almost the entire summer cleaning up your mess and you're... a cat?
I was so close to completing this ritual, and then I was foiled by those little rats.
So you turn yourself into a cat to catch them?
Ha ha. Very funny, Daniel. That little witch slipped a metamorphosis potion into the Eternitas elixir. I didn't realize what she was up to until it was too late, and then I ended up like this.
But metamorphosis potions turn you into an actual cat. How the hell are you talking?
Those kids invaded my mind. No idea why. But that witch cast a spell in my memory, and it unlocked my subconscious finally. I was freed by the same bitch who put me in this prison in the first place.
I kept telling you that ritual was a bad idea. It only ends in tears.
Yeah, and your solution is so much better.
Hey, I'm a descendant of her. I found my own way to do it.
May we stop bickering with this cat? We have important matters to discuss.
Oh yeah, you've never met Orbis before? Orbis, Virion. Virion, Orbis. There. Now we all know each other.
Bus. That name. It rings a bell.
You recognize Vivanco?
What did you just say?
He's Orbis Vivanco. Do you know him or something?
I don't think I do.
Whoa.
Virion, what the hell are you doing?
I knew I recognized that name from somewhere.
What the hell's going on?
Orbis Vivanco is my bounty. I'm here to kill him.
You're here for Orbis? Why?
Why? What kind of question is that? Orbis Vivanco was famous for slaughtering thousands of people.
They're right. Vivanco has a pretty high body count. It's impressive.
This is no time for jokes, Indigo. I'm here to kill that man, cat, thing. Now, stand aside so I can collect my bounty and return to my native iteration.
Don't take another step near me. You're not killing me, you cretin.
Okay, calm down, you two. Virion, how much is Vivanco worth?
Seriously, Indigo?
What? I just want to know how much they're being paid.
87 billion credits.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, do people hate Orbis that much?
Your little friend has slaughtered countless families, leaving no survivors. He's a genocidal maniac. Now, if you excuse me, I'd like to complete my bounty.
Okay, hold on just a second. What if I offered you something better than Vivanco?
Vivanco is worth more credits than anyone could possibly dream of acquiring. If I kill him, I will become the richest bounty hunter of all time. What could you possibly offer that would make me...
Zagathon.
Don't you dare say that name.
Alright, calm down. Me saying his name isn't gonna do anything. He's not Voldemort.
Who the hell?
Don't worry about it.
Zagathon. He died years ago.
I know. I was there on the last day of war. Vivanco and I fought valiantly, but the Order had acquired too many allies.
So then why bring him up? Like you said, Zagathon died on that battlefield.
Well, sort of. On the last day of war, Zagathon was blinded by rage, only focused on getting revenge on the people who killed his daughter, and he was hit a few too many times. However, you can't just kill a being's soul as powerful and as influential as Zagathon's, and so residue was left behind, his essence. It's been buried somewhere here in Bredon for over a dozen iterations. Maxwell and I have been searching for it for a long time now, and yet we're nowhere near finding his essence.
What are you getting at?
Sure, if you kill Orbis right now, you'll be paid handsomely. But what if we gave you Zagathon?
I can smell deceit. Tell me, Why do you want him?
Ever since Orbus's little incident last year, the link between this universe and the next has slowly been corroding, and it's gotten to the point where I can't lock my place in the next iteration anymore.
Blame those kids, Indigo. I warned them of the consequences of stopping the ritual before it was completed, and they just laughed in my face.
Nevertheless, since then, we've changed our goal to finding Zagathun's essence. Zagathun has the power to bridge the gap between two iterations, no matter how severed the connection is. All we need to do is find the essence, and then complete the ritual of Aeternum. All it'll take is a marked one. But once we resurrect Zagathun, he'll be so thankful that he'll open a gateway for Orbus, Maxwell, and me, and that's where we'll turn on him. All four of us combined would be too much for Zagathun in his weakened state, and he'd just die again.
Go on.
Obviously, his essence will still remain, but you can take that home as a trophy. Just imagine how much you'd be paid for killing the most powerful being of all time. Zagathun is worth 1 billion times more than plain old Orbus.
Thanks.
The gateway will still be open for us, and we can venture into the new universe. It's a win-win situation.
I can sense an oncoming betrayal. How do I know I can trust you? Orbus Vivanco is hardly known for his trustworthiness. Plus, I always heard stories of how devoted you were to Zagathun, and all of the sudden you want to betray him.
I used to be devoted to him. We all were. But if I'm going to be honest, he died like a pussy. He allowed his emotions to get the better of him, and that ended in his downfall.
I see.
Look, if you agree to help us, then you'll become richer than you could possibly imagine. You wouldn't have to lift a single finger for the rest of your life. 87 billion credits is good and all, but that's a drop in the bucket compared to what you'll get.
Indigo's right. If you work with us, I can assure you you'll go home richer than anyone could dream of.
I can already hear you drooling. I can tell you want the essence.
Well, 87 billion credits would last me a while, but it wouldn't sustain me forever. If I kill Zagathun, then I'd be set for billions of years.
So, do we have a deal?
Just one more thing. If you even think about trying to betray me, then I will skin you all alive, including this little cat.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Don't worry. We have no intention of betraying you. And even if we did, we'd just lose a powerful ally. Then we'd both lose.
Well then, I agree to your terms.
Great. Now that that's all settled, I think it's time we get to work.
Hey kids.
Ego te omni propellere! Phrygius and Loco!
Cassandra, what are you doing? What's going on here?
You lied to us.
Excuse me, lied to you about what? Let me go! Cassie, let her talk.
After your talk with us yesterday, we wanted to do our part. And we tried to find a way to reverse all the damage caused by the ritual.
Okay, that doesn't explain how I lied to you. I've told you everything I know.
We thought the best way to find a solution was to ask Vivanco himself. But seeing that he's no longer conscious, we did the next best thing.
We went into his mind.
You did what? Why would you do that?
Zip it, Miss Joy, if that's even your real name.
That is my real name. Why are you kids acting like this?
Miss Joy, we went into his mind, and guess who we found in his memories?
You.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You knew Vivanco, and you've been lying to us this entire time.
Cassandra, I can explain. If you let me go, I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, I'd like to trust you.
I never lied to you kids about that, though. When did I ever say I didn't know Vivanco?
Cassie, maybe we should hear her out.
Yeah, let's give her a fair chance.
Fine. Ego te dimitama.
Okay, fine. I knew Vivanco a long, long time ago.
You knew about the book, and you knew about Vivanco being corrupt.
Yes, I did, okay?
Then why didn't you tell us this? You said you were sent here by Paku to protect us, and you also said you didn't want to keep us in the dark.
Look, I didn't tell you because I couldn't. I swore an oath to protect my true identity. It wasn't because I didn't want to.
Your true identity? Who are you then?
Isabella Joy is my real name, and I do work for Paku. I wasn't lying when I said I was sent to protect you. I'm telling the truth, Cassandra. You can go ahead and use a truth spell on me if you'd like.
Why were you in Vivanco's memory? Did you also complete the ritual?
I used a different way to cheat death, one that didn't harm anyone. I was born to fight against evil, and I worked with Vivanco.
What happened to him?
Vivanco was sent out on a mission with his soon-to-be wife, Lillian, but she died on the mission. Vivanco then read the book and was corrupted by the pages and their inscriptions.
But wait a minute, you've been reading them?
Ever since Vivanco's brain was polluted, I trained myself to ignore the darkness resonating within the pages. Over time, I became immune to their effects. That's why I can read the pages without being corrupt.
I guess it checks out.
That's all I can really say. It isn't safe for me to tell you any more than this, but I need you to trust that my purpose is to keep you all safe. When Vivanco was taken over by the power of the book, I lost so many people. I just want to protect people.
If the book's so dangerous, then why don't we destroy it?
Because the information is too important to lose. This book was written in a powerful ink, and a spell was cast on it so that it could not be copied. This is the only book that exists, so if we destroy it, then we'd lose all of the knowledge it has.
Fine, I'll believe you for now. I'm sorry for being so rash.
It's fine, Cassandra. Cassandra? Cassandra?
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
So, are we gonna tell her about you-know-who?
We just accused her of being evil. I don't want to piss her off even more.
We can't just not tell her.
Right now, Vivanco is still just a cat. It's physically impossible for him to become human again, so he's just a cat with the mind of a human. He shouldn't be a threat.
What if he is a threat, though?
Then we'll tell Miss Joy about what happened. In the meantime, keep your eyes open for him. If you see him, grab him, and I'll see if I can turn him back into a plain old cat again.
Hey, Emily?
Yeah?
You want to go apologize to Paige with me? She's right there. She's sitting alone.
She's not at our table? Wow, we must have made it feel like we didn't want to talk to her. Poor thing. Hey, Paige. Why are you all alone?
Oh, well...
Really, Emily? We just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I feel like we made it seem like we wanted to get rid of you, and that wasn't the case at all.
Yeah, we just had something to take care of, and we didn't want to drag you into the issue.
And we knew that if we told you about it, you would have tried to help because you're sweet like that.
Yeah, you're too kind for your own good, and we didn't want to take advantage of it. We also didn't want to add any more stress on your shoulders.
Aw, you guys. That's so sweet of you. I'm not upset, really. I just thought, you know.
That we didn't want to hang out with you. We figured when we didn't find you at our table. We wanted to apologize, but you weren't there.
Let's go back to our table.
Sure, let's go to our table.
Did you guys really apologize without me?
Sorry, Cassie. We just spotted her on our way back and figured we'd approach her.
Well, I'm also sorry, Paige.
It's okay, you guys. Emily and Tyler explained everything. There's really nothing to be upset about.
Tyler, can you open the door? Tyler, I can't leave the food.
Dad?
Hey, kiddo.
So let me get this straight. You're here for work?
Yes, I've been sent on a business trip not too far from here. So, I thought since I'm here, I might as well drop by and see the kid. It's been ages since I've seen him, and I missed my little boy. And I heard your voicemail. It's about time Tyler and I had a little talk.
You sent him a voicemail!
I had to. Besides, he was gonna find out eventually. And anyway, that was over a month ago. Why did it take you so long to come here?
Like I said, I'm here for business. Hey, how about I take Tyler out for dinner? It'll be a nice treat, and I'd like to catch up with him.
Well, I've already cooked dinner. Can't you do it another night?
Don't worry about it. We'll only be out for an hour or so. You can have that food all to yourself. Tyler, why don't you get ready?
Fine.
I see you've settled in well. How things been going, Liv?
Don't call me that.
Come on, don't be like that.
I'll be like however I want. Why are you even here, Dylan? Like, seriously.
Look, Liv, I'm here to see my son. You prevented me from seeing my son for the past year and a half.
That was the agreement when we divorced, Dylan.
Yeah, like I had a choice in the matter. You ruined this family, and I paid the consequences of it.
We were both at fault, remember? And besides, you agreed to stay away as long as I moved.
And I'm glad you did. You not being there drastically decreased the rates of pollution there.
I see you haven't matured.
Oh yeah, because I'm the immature one. It's not like after what you did, you completely blamed me for it like a spoiled brat. I'm here for the boy, Olivia. The least you can do is be friendly in front of him. He went through enough when we split up, so play nice with me whilst I'm here for the next few months. Okay?
If you don't want him going through anything, then you should just leave.
I want the opportunity to be in my son's life again. And I don't want him having you constantly breathing down his neck. If he wants to spend time with his old man, then he's allowed to. He's not a child anymore, Olivia.
Really? Because if you wanted to see him so bad, you would have visited sooner. You missed his birthday, Dylan. Your own son's birthday. And even when we were together, you were still too busy to care about Tyler.
Stop acting like I had a choice, Olivia. If I had visited, then you'd just have harassed me the entire time.
Are you seriously fighting already?
Of course not, Tyler. Alright, we should get going.
Where are we going?
I've been on a diet recently. I've been craving a burger all day. Is there a fast food place nearby?
Yeah.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. This entire thing is...
crazy?
Yeah, it's so weird. Bredon is nearing its end and we're just... chilling in a park at night.
Yeah, I guess it's kinda crazy. But hey, it's not like the world's coming to an end.
Well, true, but Bredon is my home. I don't think I ever thought of a life without this place.
You never thought about traveling or moving?
No, I actually love it here. I grew up here, you know? I don't think I ever even wanted to leave. The idea of a life outside Bredon is just repulsive.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I've thought of leaving before, but I don't think I can imagine my life without Bredon.
Yeah, I get you.
But hey, at least we'll have each other. The group, I meant the group. At least we'll have each other.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever wonder what things would be like if we weren't involved? Like, would we be oblivious? Just living our normal life? Not knowing what's happening and why just, going on about our lives?
Sometimes, but look at it this way. If it happened like that, we would have never met, right? You wouldn't have been this close to the group, I wouldn't be a part of it, and we wouldn't have been friends.
Friends, right. Yeah, you're right. I never thought about it. I guess you're right. I think I'd rather have this mess happen rather than live a normal life if it meant having you guys as my friends. I'm glad I met you, Blake.
I'm glad I met you too, Michael.
I'm so sorry. I was just caught up in the moment. I'm so sorry. What have I done? Damn it.
Get in there!
Stop resisting, Sasha! I know your weak points.
Hey, can you guys not do that? You're going to scare away my customers.
Oh god, he sees us! Sasha, get in there!
Can I have a coffee, please?
Can you be a bit more specific?
The one I always have, please.
I do hope you know, I notice you coming here every day.
Look, you're the only good coffee shop near my campus. I'm here for coffee, okay?
Uh-huh, sure you are. Sasha, we were friends for over a decade. I can tell when you're lying.
I'm being serious. I am only here to get my order and then head to my afternoon class. There's no ulterior motive.
Who are you, and what have you done with the real Sasha?
Haha, very funny. I'm trying to be serious here, Ivan.
Look, I don't know what you want me to do, Sasha. I made it pretty clear about the state of our relationship last May.
That was almost a year ago, though. Ivan, please.
Please what? I don't owe you anything, Sasha. Now, can you just let me get back to work?
I've tried to be understanding. I've given you space for the past 9 months. I don't see what I'm doing wrong.
You're trying to fix a relationship that doesn't exist anymore. That's the problem.
And I'm the one who's trying to rebuild the relationship.
After you destroyed it.
Look, Ivan, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do to make up for what happened? I've apologized more times than I can even count.
43.
Really? That many?
Nah, I just picked a random number. It was probably close though.
I am trying to have a serious conversation here, Ivan.
And I am trying to work. I wasn't born into a rich family. I had to actually get a job.
Okay, I get it.
Good. Now can I get back to...
Are you free on Tuesday?
Huh?
I'm asking if you're free.
Sasha, I'm not doing anything with you.
What will it take for you to get over what happened? I've said I'm sorry like 1,000,000 times, and I'm trying to make things better.
You really don't think before you speak, do you?
Just give me a chance. I promise you I won't do anything weird. We'll do something on Tuesday, and if we don't click, then we'll go our separate ways. For real this time.
Okay, fine. If it'll get you to leave me alone.
Well, thank you, thank you. I'll text you, okay?
Wait, don't you want your coffee? Maybe she has changed.
So, what can I get you two?
I'll have a double cheeseburger and a large fries, please. Tyler? I'll make that too.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Thank you. So, how's life in Bredon been, son?
Good, I guess.
I'm guessing you're still mad at me. Huh?
What gave it away?
Tyler, I know. I should have been here for you more. But I don't think you understand how hard it is for me to visit you. I live over 2,000 miles away from Bredon, so it's not ideal to visit you every other week.
You haven't visited me once, not even on my birthday.
Because I've been swamped with work for the past 2 years, Tyler. My work hours were bad even before you moved away. So it's not like I'm using it as an excuse to not see you. Why do you think I'm here now?
Because you're here on business. That's what you said earlier.
Well, actually, my work here doesn't begin until the end of March. I managed to trick my boss into sending me over here a few weeks earlier, so I could get started on things quicker than I was supposed to.
So, you basically lied to your boss so you could spend time with me?
It's mainly that, but even though I've wanted to see you for so long, I just want to be honest and upfront by saying, I'm not just here to see you.
Oh, and there it is. Of course you didn't.
No, don't take it the wrong way. I'm still here to see you, but your mother told me you were experiencing deja vu last month. Am I correct?
Yeah. I had it yesterday too.
How peculiar. I talked to my sister and uncle about it, and they agreed that I should just tell you.
Tell me what?
Tyler, have you experienced anything weird over the past few months? Anything you can't explain?
I'm not sure.
Think very carefully.
Yeah, sure. I've experienced some crazy things since I came to Bredon. Why?
Okay. Tyler, you have something that is called a gift. It's a set of abilities that are gifted to certain families, which includes the Evergreen family. Everyone on my side of the family tree all has this gift. We all begin showing signs of it around the age of 18.
A gift? What are you talking about?
Tyler, you have superpowers.
Huh?
Well, not superpowers per se, but you have a number of strange abilities. It's all sort of random. But that deja vu you say you keep experiencing is a power. You're not experiencing deja vu. You're seeing a quick glimpse into the future.
How is that even possible?
Usually when someone in our family nears the end of puberty, the abilities start to form. Your uncle has telekinesis, your grandmother could talk to spirits, and your aunt has the ability to see into the past.
Talk to spirits?
Judging by the expression on your face, I assume you've already experienced that one.
There was this boy, Zach, who died a few years after I was born. I found out I could see him. And then he disappeared.
You probably found a way to move on.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you experiencing your power so young is worrying, Tyler.
Wait, why?
Because, like I said earlier, everyone in our family usually experiences their first encounter with a gift at 18, and you seem to already have an experience.
Maybe I'm just a fast learner.
Well, it's worried a lot of our relatives. You're far too young to have received your abilities, which means you're in grave danger.
Danger?
You see, your gift is controlled by your emotions, and you being in the middle of puberty isn't ideal for the situation. Teenagers around your age are incredibly angsty and angry all the time, and they could mess with your gift. Too much emotional stress being placed on your subconscious could lead to disastrous consequences for you and the people around you.
But I haven't felt stressed in ages. Nothing bad's happened in my life recently.
Nevertheless, Tyler, I want to help you contain your negative emotions and train your gift so that when the time comes that your entire world comes crashing down, you won't go haywire and hurt your friends or yourself.
I think I have a pretty good grasp on my emotions, Dad.
Tyler, please, I want to help you. Plus, it'll give us some time to catch up after all this time. What do you say?
Okay, fine. I'm only agreeing to this because I don't want to hurt anyone.
Okay, great. Let's eat. And then tomorrow morning I'll go over the basics of your gift. Alrighty?
Sure.
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we're going to find a solution, the book is the best solution.
Every time you read that book, you become really cranky.
At least I don't become all evil and put a sword through your heart.
Okay, yeah, you have a Isabella, wasn't the book right here on your desk?
It was. Wait. The door was unlocked just now.
Why did you leave the book on the desk?
I swear I locked the door before I went off to lunch. Someone must have broken in and taken it. We need to find it right now!
This is really bad.
Go find the kids and tell them what's happened. We need to find the book before whoever has it reads it.